Don't let the bass kick.
But can anybody stop JJ with moves like that?
There, as Zithel's up, looking for the double tap, gets it! What a...
Rocket League IQ and Sloppy Snail's just able to get one right over.
Bolton now takes the one touch, tries to find the other, gets the double tap with 1 minute.
Absolutely, go for an edgeable play. Darkring's waiting for that pass midfield. Victory set. Edgeable still. It's over one. The shot is on. What a pass!
Those lines are long, okay? Those are some long lines. Like, you go in there, you're looking for an expensive beer, maybe some popcorn, but at the end of the day, we're not interested in snacks. We're interested in what is happening on the pitch. Speed Demons are there. Sappers are there. It is time, folks. Rocket League now starts!
In the opening kickoff, a dead heat, but Zethel's going to take this one up the wall, and we know he can be dangerous up there sometimes.
Sure enough, and we see now the back and forth that you typically expect from both of these teams, trying to find those weaknesses, trying to find chips in the armor. Racing there is Connie up and over, but an excellent save there by Zethel. Really impressive how the Sappers will be able to get back around there into defensive rotations. That booty was open, but not able to capitalize on it. Were the Speed Demons. I think we're going to see that over the course of this evening. Sir Brodid going up, excellent save there by Fabrizi. Ready to go.
Yes.
Connie right there. Excellent save there by Longneck as well. The push there. Again, you talk about an open booty, but no! Able to get the demo was Fabrizi. No, excuse me, Reezy on Fabrizi. However you like it. However you like it.
Put that on a t-shirt, am I
Allowing
right?
his captain able to get back and make the save there, but the pressure that's been put on by these Speed Demons early in this game one, this could be telling about the series.
Indeed, best of 7, folks. You do need the 4 dubs to move on. Fabrizi heading up right in front of that. That can be a dangerous thing, especially with Reezy sitting back there. Takes care of those so very often. Speaking of which, here comes Reezy running past Zethel now, taking it out to Fabrizi quite possibly. We do have some meeting between Reezy and Sir Brodid, some scraping of paint. Want to get that out of your system early on. Want to make sure those rotations get crisp ASAP. Neither of these teams can afford very many mistakes. Seeing some early...
you really want to get in the other team's head, especially early in a long season or a long series like this. You really want to set the tone early and get them off their game.
Absolutely. Connie going up there as well. Here comes Zethel trying to press up. Fabrizi's right there. Possibly taking Reezy. Nope. Reezy understands the assignment when it comes to Fabrizi. Again, this is a mini game that we will see all evening long. It's not just Sir Brodid. Everybody has to be aware of Fabrizi, where he's at on the pitch at all time. The rotational demos are real.
And the Sappers finally able to put on a little bit of pressure here, and this one's going to float in the net. Oh, what a dunk by Fabrizi.
Cracking the goose egg is Fabrizi up and over. Connie, Sir Brodid both there, but like you say, Giannis couldn't do it any better.
Oh.
The dunk there, and we have the first goal on the board. 2:44 left to go in our game number 1, 1-0 in favor. Who else? The Sappers.
Yeah, and Zethel going to get a free ball to take up the wall here. He gets bumped off by, who was that? Was that Fabrizi with the bump? I would imagine so.
If you're looking for a bump, I think it's very safe to say, hey, it's Fabrizi, and then go back and check yourself a little bit later. Speaking of Fabrizi says, check yourself, or I will happily wreck you, friend. Going on back, and I'm honestly not really shocked that the Sappers came out and got that. You know, we talked about that early in pregame. They are bullies. They are ready to pop through, but by the same token, Speed Demons going to start hitting their defense, seeing just how hard they can go, and we saw that up and over, and Sir Brodid says, I can do more than pops, I can do more than demos. Popped it up, did Connie up, over, and across, and just like that, we are knotted up at ones.
Yeah, 1-1, 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go here in game one. Sir Brodude, the captain, gonna tie this one up, and he wants a championship bad.
Yeah, and I'll say that both Connie and Reese have played so well back and forth over the course. And you see here, Sir Broden with the savior straight off, already 3 saves in this one. Reese now heading up. Let's see what he can do with it. Nope, cleared by Zethel, a savior of his own. Now pressing up, back and forth we go. Excellent volley between these two teams over the course here. Reese's right there, and sure enough says, I know what you're looking for this evening. Do you see? Do you hear the water boiling? Because Reezy is about to cook all series long.
Yeah, Connie just floats one up there in the offensive half in the air. No defender up to stop Reezy when he goes up and takes a shot like that.
Nice pop in the Speed Demons' favor on that 2-1 in favor of said Demons. 136 left to go here in our game number 1. This best of 7 series. Pops it up, does Zethel. Kind of trying to go over, but it is bunched in corner. Quite the cluster there, but we are moving it back and over. Long neck trying to take it up as Sir Brodude looks like he's able not only to corral it, but pop it up and over Zethel. The challenge there by Reezy coming up top. Can he do something with it? The shot's there, but the crossbar.
What a save by Long Neck, really.
Indeed. Crossbar, like I said, crossbar and backboard being a fine defender, but that is hanging right in front of the net. Not able to clean it up was Sir Brodude.
Connie going to keep it in the offensive half here, though, for the Speed Demons as they try to make this a 3-1 lead. 1 minute on the clock here, Corporal.
You know, not shockingly, we see Fabrizi starting to go up there and bully around. But at this point, Sir Brodude, I'll tell you what, 4 shots, 2 goals, making a statement is Sir Brodude. 3-1, 52 seconds left. The Speed Demons are feeling it.
The statement right there really comes from Reezy, though. You get that double flip reset pass to the mid. Sir Brodude, great positioning.
Absolutely, and that's the power of Reezy, making great opportunities for his team, putting the other team on their heels, and you see what happens.
You see off that kickoff, you saw, have a look here, there was just an utter scramble here off the kickoff. Sir Brodude challenging 50 with Zethel, and who else runs up, pops it in? Reezy, quite possibly making us look real good with those MVP suggestions. 4-1 here in our game 1 in favor of the Speed Demons. 45 seconds left to go.
And another kickoff in favor of the Speed Demons, and Connie's able to put this one in.
Left and right, bang, bang, here they come. The Speed Demons again. The brand remains static, and you will not be able to stop all of them. And in this case, 5 have snuck through. 5-1 in favor of the Speed Demons. 41 seconds left here in our game number 1. An emphatic statement. I'll tell you, if you are the Sappers at this point, this is pretty rough. But at this point, got to remember, regardless of what happens in one game, it is one game. I know it can be difficult to come off the back end of this, but you just got to keep that in perspective, regardless of which side you're on. If you are going to win a lopsided margin early on, you can't let that get too much. As Fabrizi slides it in down there.
Fabrizi, the captain, making a statement to his team here, saying, listen, guys, we may have lost game 1, but let's not give up. We need some positives here going into game 2.
You got to keep that positive momentum going. Again, you may not take this dub, but you can get in good reps. You can keep the communication flowing. At the end of the day, look, you love to be able to get that W. You want that W straight out the gate, but you can make it work. If you need a little bit of a reset, say, hey, we're not quite where we need to be in terms of comps. This can be a wake-up call. So we'll see if this continues over or if the Sappers start bullying their way in more than one as we end our game number 1. The ball still, though, up, and it will touch. Speed Demons looking real good in that one. Pickle, run us over what we saw on the stat sheet.
Wow, so you got Speed Demons looking real fired up out there, popping off 5 goals. Sir Brodude MVPing for the team, the captain, putting in some work. 2 goals to Reezy, 1 goal to Connie. Everybody getting touches on the ball. Plenty of shots, and they made the saves where it counted. You look at the Sappers, a little bit to be desired here in this one. They're going to need to turn this around a little bit if they want to have a chance in this series, and I think they can do that with a little bit more aggression on their rotation, try to pick up that speed a little bit, because they were looking like they were getting beaten out a lot by the Speed Demons in this one. There's no doubt in my mind that they can continue to produce a great effect.
Both of these teams looking very familiar. I mean, of course, Speed Demons out there, 15 shots, 15. But By the same token, Sappers out there, excellent defensive work. So many saves from all of these guys. But again, with that many shots, some are going to break through. You saw that 5 indeed broke through. So at this point, you got to wonder, Fabrizi, is it time to get out there if you can possibly give everybody a little something? But that is a lot to go around.
Yeah, the Sappers are going to need to find a way to get a little space with the ball and get the ball out of their defensive half, to be honest. They spent a lot of time on defense that match, and like you said, when a team takes that many shots, eventually some of them are going to start breaking through.
And as well, Speed Demons, like I say, got to be feeling great after that one. They said, hey, we can execute our game plan. We've been doing it all season long. We've been doing it over the course of the playoffs. We can do it here. They are susceptible. But I will tell you as well, when the Sappers have gotten down, they have come back. So by no stretch of the imagination should we take that game 1 as gospel for what we're going to see in our game number 2 and beyond.
And we see, again, a lot of pressure from the Speed Demons in the first 20 seconds here, but the ball comes right back in transition, and I think that's what the Sappers need to do. Big clears and good transition Rocket League here, and they can find themselves in the lead.
I gotta say, I'm not quite sure what Sir Brodud did prior to this. I'm not sure if he saw old matches where he took a nasty spill, maybe got an L, maybe he watched Rocky 3 or 4. I have no idea. Was there a 6? If there wasn't, there darn well could be, because he is coming out, being all over the place. Reezy's being Reezy, gotta be Gunny. But the captain, looking, quite frankly, better than I think I have ever seen him over the course of the season.
Yeah, Sir Brodud, definitely one of the most improved players all time in this league from when he entered to where he is now. He's a totally different player than what we've seen in the past, and a much better captain, too.
Yeah, out over the top again, our game number 2. We are about a minute in, back and forth. Kind of surprised, honestly, and a little bit disappointed that we have not seen a goal on the board just yet. But Connie's out there and said, I can supply you with that offense, my guy. Have a look at the gentle float, the gentle touch, but at the end of the day, an emphatic first goal.
Yeah, Connie and Reezy knew exactly what we were looking for there. Minute 14 in, and it's 1-0 Speed Demons.
You see a kickoff win in favor of the Demons. Long neck going back for Breezy in net. Able to get just a touch heading back towards mid. Sir Brodud. Challenge there with Zevel. And here come the Sappers. Nope. Breezy able to get it back there, keeping it out of everybody's hands. Heck of a way to go. I'll tell you what, if Fabrizi is going to be that violence, if he's going to be the bumps, if he's going to be the demos, just keep it away from Fabrizi. We speak of the demo, and he shall appear with a double demo.
That's one of the most beautiful demos we've seen, the double demo in the championship match. It's game 2, though, and they still don't have the lead, so he needs to turn those demos into goals here.
So confident that he heard the commentary prior and says, okay, well, I can get you the execution. If we can't get the dub, at the very least, we can get out there. But I know the Sappers have several wins in them. Great save there by Longneck. Great shot by Reezy. The pressure on the Sappers goal is real. Excellent save there by Connie. Continuing around. Zeethel trying to pop it quite possibly. Get some kind of a pinch here, but no, Sir Brodud moving it up. Back and forth, the press on the Speed Demons. Goal is real, but the post being a kind defender on that one.
The Sappers really putting on the pressure now, taking a lot of shots. That not able to go in yet, but you got to imagine if they keep up that kind of offense, then they're going to start getting some goals.
I think you are seeing the Sappers settle in a little bit more. You saw Zeethel there. A goal, excuse me, a save that I think a lot of folks would have easily panicked and let in. But again, once Zeethel gets going, as I mentioned early on, like, he looks very, very good. I think we are starting to see that, see him settle in a little bit. But the demo's being passed around left and right. Reezy get on the look. Fabrizi, Reezy, whoever you like. If it rhymes with easy peasy, watch for the demo. There you see again, Reezy passing the demo memo around the field. Connie trying to take it up and over, but Longneck able to challenge Fabrizi with the demo. The push on net. Longneck puts it out there. Zeethel trying to make it happen, but Reezy able to clear it over, and Sir Brodud moving it out across the mid, but here comes Fabrizi. Zeethel's right there. Back into the corner. Longneck going out. The touch over to mid. Connie now going up, tries to get the shot, but no. Just a touch off there. And unfortunately, the Speed Demons for now, not with 2 on the board, but Reezy up and over in a powerful defensive rotation, in net and front post. We're the Sappers there, as now we're starting to see more of a back and forth volley.
Yeah, I was going to mention the Sappers' rotations looked a lot better this game than what we saw in game 1 there.
And I'll tell you what, if you want to get that out of your system, game 1's the time to do it. The Sappers have shown the ability to maybe take an L or two early on, but then they have come back and just wailed away. So we'll see in these final 50 seconds if they are able to sneak through. Excellent save there by Longneck. Does get a savior. 3 saves in this game alone. Sappers seem to be having some trouble pressing it out there, out and over to Sir Brodude, trying to quite possibly serve it up for either Reezy or Connie, but we are heading back down towards their end, and here we go again, ping pong. Now we are seeing it across the whole of the pitch. Connie goes up, not able to get the tap on that one, and Sir Brodude not able to follow as well.
Just misses that double tap. The double tap we've seen Connie hit so many times in this league. So many highlights coming out of him over the course of this season.
Sometimes you
This one's an open net for Sir Brodude. He gets it by with 10 seconds on the clock. The Speed Demons go up 2-0 in game 2. This could be bad for the Sappers, Corporal.
Yes, Sir Brodude out there not interested in anything the Sappers have to do. So at this point, you've got to say, okay, we know what Reezy can do, we know what Connie can do, and now we are seeing just a different side of Sir Brodude. Don't know if he was just hanging on to it until the grand finals, but we are seeing something unique, something magical from him.
The captain really stepping up as this one hits the ground, and game 2, Speed Demons up 2-0 in the best of 7. Pickle, what do the Sappers need to do?
Honestly, when you look at the way that they played, they did a lot better in their rotations. It looked like Fabrizi was kind of left out in the lurch there for that one, only having 50 points. That's probably what hurt them in this one. If they were able to be a little more cohesive, they might have had a better chance there. And a weird, substat that I just want to say for Sir Brodude, anytime he has made the playoffs, his stats in games have gone up. He always plays his best in the highest pressured moments. Looking back on season 5, when it was Kachow and myself leading the team in goals, it was him leading me through the playoffs, which really shows a telling tale of what he's able to produce here. And if they're not able to counter this, they're going to have a hard time.
Clutch. They call that clutch.
They do call that clutch. You know, as we say, thank you so much for Lemur for the subscription with Prime 15 months. Thank you so much. And you see there as well, boost consumption. Heavy by the Sappers versus the Speed Demons. They are out there. They are with their shots just ever so slightly under what we saw, a scant 9 from this past one. But they've got good rotation. Both these teams showing excellent rotation, but Speed Demons out just a little bit ahead, and they have that 2-0 series lead at this point.
Yeah, Speed Demons able to stretch the field a little better in games 1 and 2. Sappers a little pinned back once again in game 2. Let's see if they can kind of break out into the midfield here in game 3.
Zethel getting the win on that kick coming across is Longneck, but Reezy now is escorting things over. And I said it before, I will say it again. I have seen Reezy play so much lately, regardless of the setting. It could be a private lobby, it could be a show match, anything. He's just been coming out and been unreal. And honestly, I gotta think that amount of competition so often and so much, we're definitely seeing it come out and pay off in a tremendous amount here. So not only is Sir Brodude popping up, Reezy looks as good as well that I've seen him, and we all know how well he plays in Connie. Again, a fantastic not only supplement, but can come out and make an emphatic statement. Speed Demons right now look fantastic.
Yeah, once again, here we go. Brodude with the ball wide open in the midfield, takes a shot. Fabrizi not able to save it, and the rebound comes right down to Connie. Nobody left in net. That's a goal for the Speed Demons. They're going to take this 1-0 here, just under a minute into game 3.
I appreciate the suggestion that a person is the GOAT, but on this, we are seeing a lion, a tiger, a bear. Oh my, out of Connie. It doesn't matter which Speed Demon you pick. They are all having themselves a night, and if you are the Sappers, you got to make some kind of impact. At this point, if you can disrupt rotations, Fabrizi did a solid job with demos in this past one, but Reezy met him. Demo for demo, interested in making the MVP statement is Reezy.
That was incredible. Just able to get it behind the defender there and back out to himself for the little double tap off the sidewall.
Did not think I would be seeing the level of Reezy Fabrizi action, but we are indeed. Make it a tongue twister. Make it whatever you like. 2-0 in favor of the Speed Demons in this game number 3. The wave dash back to Sir Brodude. At this point, guys, they're looking kind of cheeky. They look like they are vibing. They look like they know they are playing with house money at this point.
Oh yeah, they're just having fun out there at this point, Corporal, and no reason not to. It's always fun when you're winning, right?
It always helps. It's always a plus. But at the same time, you go see Goalie up and over, but not quite. Excellent save there by Zethel. And that's the kind of energy that the Sappers are going to need if they're able to make things happen. But again, Reezy has just looked fantastic this evening. Sir Brodid. Again, it's tough to look at this team and think, okay, yeah, we need to target this guy. We would need to target Reezy. Oh no, Connie's having a great night. But it's each and every person as the captain comes through yet again, 3-0.
It's all three of them. You weren't kidding, Corporal. And these speed demons, they're not giving them any space. The Sappers can't get the ball out of their own back half. We're 2 minutes into game 3, and they need to change something if they want to turn this series around.
Believe it or not, we've only seen 5 shots from the Speed Demon, but basically over the course of this game, it seems like so many. They just keep taking those shots, and that's what happened right there. 2 shots, 2 goals by Reezy, 4-0 in favor of the Speed Demons. Just not having it this evening. They got places to go. They got people to see out across from Sir Brodid to Reezy. No answers.
These Speed Demons are not here to put on a show. They're here to win a championship, and that's it.
Now you have a look just off the pitch. They see the cup. They want to hoist it. They're feeling good about it. At this point, I'm not really sure what you say to the Sappers. They are now staring down the bad end, quite possibly a 3-0 series situation. But again, the Sappers have done well finding a way to reset and come back. And maybe it just is a dramatic fashion where we need to be able to have the Speed Demons come out to maybe a 3-0 situation, and then the Sappers are able to get things straight, come back, take us to a Game 7. We shall see. Pop up by Fabrizi up and over. Connie reading that so very well, now taking it. Look at this, the cute little pinch off the wall. Here comes Reezy moving in. Sir Brodid. Excellent save there by Long Neck, but Sir Brodid makes the pitch up there. Fabrizi, another excellent save there.
Oh, can't quite get there, Long Neck. He tries to get the touch. Zethel with an uncharacteristic miss off the back wall there, too. That gives the Speed Demons some more offensive pressure.
Yeah, and I thought we were going to see Connie come off there, maybe pass it back to one of the 2 Speed Demons who were back there, but no go on that. Was touch up and over. Excellent save there by Zethel. I'll tell you what, the Sappers are looking solid in terms of their saves this time around, but yet we have 4 goals on the board, 145 left to go in our game number 3.
Yeah, and it looks like Game 3's getting almost out of reach for the Sappers here. Not that we haven't seen crazier things happen, but 4 goals in a minute and a half, they better score one quick if they want to get that done.
Well, this is Rocket League, and sometimes even in Rumble, is that a tough road to hoe? And I say there again, by Fabrizi. It feels like we've been saying that all over the place this match. But yeah, again, if you are the Speed Demons, each and every one of them, moving in and out of the kitchen, cooking at will. I'm not sure, again, what the Sappers are going to be able to do, but if they're going to be able to do something right now, it's about those mini victories. They got to find a way to crack that goose egg. They got to find a way to break rotations of the Speed Demons, anything and everything. You see Fabrizi trying to get some bumps in, what they need to do, and Zethel taking a page out of Fabrizi's book with the demo on Reezy. Not the worst strategy in the world.
Not at all. You got to try something, and these Speed Demons just seem to be relentless on the ball and on the offense, and you can't get one by him. And even Sir Brodid is popping off tonight.
And we now have a 3v2 situation. It appears Longneck lagged out, but no, he has returned. Not quite sure what we saw there, but he is back. Appreciate you, my guy. Thought we might see an unfortunate situation, but the sportsmanship you expect. And by the way, until this thing is over, until the game is over, until the series is over, we are not done here. The Sappers are not going to go gently into that good night.
No, sir. We have seen this before in the QRLS. I hate to mention it. Pickle may remember Season 3. We had a reverse sweep for the championship, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever watched, Corporal.
Talk about amazing. Sir Brodid, 7 shots! 7 shots, 3 goals, 2 assists. Longneck asking, where is the forfeit button? Terribly sorry, my guy. Not in the finals. You gotta go out there for pride, if nothing else. 10 seconds left to go in our game number 3. 6-0 in favor of the Speed Demons. Just laying on the Sappers at this point. come up here towards the end of this one. Reezy trying to pop it up and over. Connie's there trying to head back to her, trying to carry it, but nudged out of the way by Fabrizi. And through 3, dominant win, one after another. What do you see here, Pickle?
I got to be honest with you. It looks like the Sappers are kind of beating themselves. They're giving away possession every chance they get. Every time they're making a touch on the ball, they're just hitting it back to the other end of the field. And what are the Speed Demons doing to counter that? They are turning every chance they can to maintain as much pressure as possible. They are relentless out there. And if the Sappers don't play a possession game and play for the 50s, they are not going to win this series. There will be no reverse sweep. And my prediction of 5 will instead be changed to 4 here, as it's looking like a sweep is coming. There's trash on the field, and it needs to be broomed away.
No, you do in fact hate to see it if you are the Sappers, but again, that shot, that shot selection, we have seen it all evening long. Look at that 7-4-4, and so well spread out. Sir Brodude, like we already mentioned so many times, popping off. But right, the Sappers, they are great in terms of saves. They are solid, but it seems like the Speed Demons again. That rotation, Chris, comms, so good. Just they are playing at a different level right now. But that being said, again, Sappers have the opportunity. Just claw back 1 goal at a time, 1 game at a time. We start
one
fresh,
game at a time. That's right.
Clean.
That's right. That's what they need. They can't be thinking they got to win 4 straight. They got to go out and win this one.
You got to start climbing the ladder, and that is 1 rung at a time. And we are seeing it does appear again the same 3. There was chatter about quite possibly somebody coming in, but no mas. Don't switch with the person. Don't switch out the person you got that brought you to this dance and is keeping you in it. Clearly, as all of the right moves. Fabrizi going up, trying to challenge, floats on by without the greatest of ease, unfortunately, on that one. Long neck, excellent save. We've been seeing him make those all evening long. No doubt several left, but Reezy is right there, not able to sneak that one in. Thought we would see it. We have seen it so many times. Sir Brodude, though, able to corral it, pass it back over to Reezy, and unfortunately, Long neck does not let that one slip in.
Yeah, and the Sappers going to have to try and create some early pressure here and kind of set a tone here going into Game 4. Maybe score a goal and take a lead. I don't think they've had a lead here yet, Corporal.
They have not, and Reezy again out there. Like I said, not only taking a page out of Fabrizi's book, but straight out copying it, putting his own name on it, just shamelessly committing all kinds of copyright violation. But by the same token, like you said, the Sappers have never led, but still, no goals on the board in this one. Just all about getting down there, even movement to the Speed Demon side, but Reezy takes out Fabrizi. Just the violence that we thought we'd see on one end of that, on the other. Again, long net right there, making the saves necessary, but just, you gotta get to the other end and have those shot opportunities, and we are just not seeing it.
Yeah, they can't seem to clear the ball out of their own half, and that's going to hurt a lot if you want to score goals. You're going to have to create some offense at some point. Oh, what a dunk, Sir
No way,
dude, the
bro.
captain. Incredible. This guy is just here to take the sweep. He wants to go home. He wants that cup.
True to the topper on his head. Just the cutest of little bounces. 1-0 in favor of the Speed Demons. 3:20 left to go here in our game number 4. Again, this is a best-of-7 series, so this may very well be the last for either of these teams, but still only a 1-goal lead. Sappers do have the opportunity to respond. Still plenty of time, but they gotta find a way to at least, at the very least, get it on down to the Speed Demon side. But man, the rotation looking clustered there, all in the corner. Not where you want to be when going against a team that has this sort of offensive firepower. Connie wrapping around there, trying to get the 100. It does appear. The demo comes out from Longneck, says, I guess I have to do everything by myself, quite possibly. But Reezy now taking it back up and over, able to bump Longneck and Zeedle out of the way. Connie going up, possibly gonna tap back. No, excellent save there, fight by Fabrizi. Again, as we get here towards halftime of our game, the saves are coming out fast and furious. It is just, several wall dashes there by Zeedle. They are now expending any and all energy that they can possibly have, and hey, you don't get any more after this one. You may as well do it. The savior by Fabrizi as well, but here comes Connie pushing out over there. Where is Sir Brodude trying to make it happen yet again, but does not on that one, surprisingly.
Yeah, can't quite get the goal there, but he certainly does still keep the offensive pressure for the Speed Demons, as it seems like there's never not a Speed Demon going for the ball. They're creating 50s in the midfield. They're creating, even when they're taking shots, they're not always going in, but they're putting them off the post. They're putting them back on defense.
They are. Look at this, all bunched up, not at a point where they can even rotate, just crammed up there. Not even in a powerful defensive formation, just slotted out where, quite frankly, any of these Speed Demons could go through and then get possibly a demo goal. But we are seeing Long Neck go back. Fabrizi trying to rush over front post, but again, bumping into each other now are the Sappers. They understand that they have to make something happen. It is up, but Zethel again. Great save. All they got to do is knot this up, even take it into overtime. Great opportunity by Longneck, able to grab the 100, pushing up there. Trying to move up and over for Fabrizi there, but nothing happened of that one, and just as mentioned, not able to take advantage of those little missteps. And we get towards a minute remaining in our game, quite possibly in this series. Again, all the Sappers need to do at this point is put one in. Excellent save by Longneck. We've been seeing it all the way. Connie there, Surbrodid there. Neither can convert. Reezy just kind of hanging back, grabbing. Nope, going past the 100. Kind of surprisingly there, Surbrodid. Nice pop there by Zethel, able to keep it out. 40 seconds remaining in this one. Reezy popping up. Excellent save there by Longneck, continuing the pressure. Are the Sappers up there for Breezy, trying to get a wave dash up and over.
Can they get a transition goal here? They're going to get one?
We are knotted at 1:30 seconds left in this one. Finally, finally, the hole has been found. We'll see if they are able to keep that crack going and going and going, and the Sappers showing some life in our game number 4.
Well, they're down to their last life, so if they're going to show life, now would be the time to do it, Corporal. Can they take this one to overtime? Can they make some more saves? Can they possibly just put one in and take a game here?
Now, I'll tell you what, I am the selfish type. We have not seen OT yet.
Oh, no.
And call it quite possibly a day. My goodness, Connie, what a read. Bounces off of Fabrizi up and over.
You hate to see it. 15 seconds on the clock. They could still come back and get another one, but that one's gotta hurt.
You do, in fact, hate to see it. If you were the Sappers, pressed so hard, did so well there. Plenty of time, though. We've got 10 seconds remaining now. Reezy trying to carry it up and over. Fabrizi back here. Both Longneck and Zethel back there. Surbrodid trying to go up for the dagger. Does not get it. As we move on towards 0 seconds on the clock. We are there now, and Connie pops away the Speed Demon sweep.
The Speed Demons have won the Season 7 QRLS Championship. Captain Surbrodid, oh man, he's been around for a while. This is his first championship. He's got to be pumped.
So go ahead and pay out. Those channel points. I will pass the brooms out. There you go, sir. There you go, sir. So at the end of it, let me ask you from here. Dare I ask, who's your MVP?
I'm gonna have to say the captain himself, Surbrodid, would have to be the MVP. What would you say, Pickle?
No doubt. He put on an absolute clinic in this one. He was able to be there where needed to be. Not that Connie and Reezy didn't do their fair share, as all three of these guys were just everywhere they needed to be on the field, without question. You know, and I dare say, do we pull some of these guys in the booth and see how they feel about getting this win?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And yeah, again, for me, Surbrodid, you get the trifecta. I mean, he came out and seriously, he's played well, played very well, looked better than I have ever seen him in my short time in the QRLS. Looks so very good. But GG's to everybody. Sappers played so good over the course of the season. Just ran into a buzzsaw this evening. Don't know that there is a team in the league that could have stepped to a well-oiled Speed Demons crew. Not playing like this, not this evening. And you see as well the shots again. Reezy with 8 on this one. Just too much. Though, have a look, though, from the Sappers. All of those saves. So very close. Just not quite able to make it happen. But my gosh, just what a game, what a match, and what a fantastic duo of teams to see.
And the telling story of that series there and that sweep, and I kept saying it over and over again about the offensive pressure, but the numbers, when you look at the field domination, every game, the Speed Demons were up there 64% or higher all 4 games. Just incredible pressure by the Speed Demons, not letting the Sappers play their game at all. And that's how you go out there and win championships.
And do we have any word on getting one of the Speed Demons in, Connie, Reezy, or Sir Brodid?
I'm trying to get a hold of him here and seeing if we can get him in. Just waiting on them to respond.
All right, good deal. And I do want to wrap around again. You know, as much as we expect from Fabrizi to come out and get those demos, again, Reezy all evening. Hey, maybe some time playing with me has rubbed off. Not going to take full credit, but I will say looked very good out there, not only offensively as he is wont to do, but in terms of rotational demos, in terms of saves. He was all over the place, which, by the way, only speaks to how well Sir Brodude played. I fully expected Reezy to come out and look as good as he did. Fully expected Kai to come out. I wasn't expecting Sir Brodude to look bad by any stretch, but I did not expect him to look the best of them all on the pitch. So rub that in my face if you like Sir Brodude, but at the end of the day, so very good. Speed Demons got to be feeling good about that. Definitely a team win across the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we wait to hopefully hear from the Speed Demons, or at least the captain, Sir Brodude himself, I just want to remind everybody one more time to go check out the merch store. Get yourself a mouse pad or a coaster or something. There's lots of great stuff there in the merch store.
And sure enough,
maybe we could come out with some Speed Demons Championship merch.
I think, look, at the end of the day, we got to send shirts somewhere. I feel very confident that the Speed Demon ones would move. We do have the Speed Demons in here. Sir Brodude, our MVP. What in the world happened out there, my guy?
We just played Rocket League. We played our game. And that's about it, honestly. That was the objective going in. We said, we have to play our style of ball, and if we do that, we win.
Well, I gotta say, you guys definitely did that. You put on a pure clinic out there. You never let the Sappers gain a lead in all 4 games. Did this play out exactly how you expected it to?
I mean, I did, do a little, playful jest with Fabrizi 2 weeks ago, saying I was going to sweep him, but no, in almost every universe, I honestly didn't expect it to go this way. I'm honestly surprised. I really just, it comes down to Reese and Connie, who are just 2 incredible players that I'm so lucky to have on my team.
Sir Brodude.
Oh, go ahead, Pickle.
Sir Brodude, you were able to accomplish what we could not together in Season 5. I couldn't be happier for you and your boys. Tell me, does it feel exactly how I would have thought it would?
Yeah, exactly, and so much more.
I'm so jealous.
I wish you were here on this roster to experience this.
Yeah, you hear that reason, Connie? He wants me. He doesn't want you guys. Golden Pickle's going to be a free agent next season. Just saying.
You heard it here first. Golden Pickle back to the Speed Demons next season.
And before we wrap things up, I do want to ask Sir Brodude, when you came out there, you looked like you were playing with just a life that, all due respect, I have not seen all season long. Was there something different that you came in this, a different possibly mentality?
What are you saying? I was bad before and now I'm good?
Absolutely not. I'm saying
absolutely.
I'm kidding.
Was raised.
Hey, if there's anyone on this team who raised me, it's Connie and Reese, and I'd love to hear from them.
Can we get Reese or Connie here? Quite possibly. We've got Reese.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
So, Reese, honestly, fully expected you to come out and play as you did offensively. I saw a number of demos out there, a little bit of tactical change up there.
Yeah, honestly, just adapting to what Fabrizi usually does and kind of what Zethel did. But they were just there, so I hit them.
I love to hear it. Beat them at their own game.
Yep.
All right, and is Connie available as well? Certainly not least. Connie, fully expected you to come out as well. You always play a great compliment. You can always come out and play all 3 roles. Can I get your thoughts on this evening?
Honestly, it came down to Reese and Sir Brodude. If Reese wasn't there, then I could pass to Sir Brodude, and he would just finish it for me.
Very cool. Well, I'll tell you what. There's one thing that the one thing that we can definitely take away from all of that. It was in fact a team win. You know, we suggested it. Jet, Pickle, we talked about it, and just
Full
from
team
those
play.
comments, completely. So before we wrap up here, Jet, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I just want to congratulate the Speed Demons one more time on being the Season 7 QRLS championships. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this team play. What a sweep! What a series! Well done. I couldn't be happier with the way this championship went.
And Pickle, how about you, sir?
I just got to say, I've been calling this since the start of the playoffs. I never had a doubt in my mind that any other team was going to be sitting here in the booth with us at the end of this playoff spread. Well played, boys. You did fantastic. You did Papa Pickle proud, and I have no complaints. And I just want to say, Reezy, that double flip reset pass to the mid for Sir Brodude to score was just absolutely filthy.
Incredible.
I hope you guys went wild in the booth for that one. I gotta ask, I wasn't really paying attention. I was in the zone the whole game. I top fragged one of those games, right? I was on top of the leaderboard for one of those
You
games.
were.
Yes,
You
were.
MVP'd twice.
Game 1, you MVP'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple games in which
Yeah.
that did in fact happen. So MVP in a number of ways. Again, well done, sir. And again, I want to say congratulations to the Speed Demons. Again, GG's to everybody, including the Sappers. Tremendous playoffs, tremendous season. Again, I want to thank everybody from Pickle, from the commish, to everybody that I have played with, everybody that I've chatted with. This has been tremendous. So after such a fantastic season of QRLS, I can't wait to see it yet again. But in the meantime, if nothing else, always be sure to keep it quick.